20 years had passed since Maria's death, but her memory still lingered in her son's heart like a subtle whisper. Carlos, now a grown man with a family of his own, often found himself lost in thoughts of her, the woman who had given him everything and never asked for anything in return. Life had carried him forward, but the pain of her absence was something he could never quite shake. One night, while cleaning out the attic, Carlos came across an old wooden box, dusty and worn with age. It was hidden behind forgotten photo albums and childhood toys. Curious, he opened it, expecting nothing more than discarded relics. Instead, inside it was a stack of letters, their edges yellowed and fragile. His heart skipped a beat when he saw that one was addressed to him. It was a letter from his mother, written just a few weeks before her death. Carlos sat in the dusty attic, the letter trembling in his hands. The familiar scent of lavender, which he remembered so well, seemed to rise from the paper. He unrolled it carefully, his eyes already clouded with emotion. "My dear Carlos," the letter began, "if you are reading this, I am no longer by your side, but I hope my words can offer you some comfort in moments when the world feels too heavy. There are things I never had the courage to say while I was still alive, and I want to share them with you now." She spoke of shared memories, bedtime stories, long walks in the park, the simple joy of seeing his face light up when he smiled. But as the letter went on, it became clear that this was no ordinary letter. Maria confessed something Carlos had never known. She had always felt guilty for not being able to give him more when he was younger. She spoke about the times she struggled, hiding her pain behind a brave face, always wanting to protect him from life's hardships. "Sometimes I feel like I failed you, Carlos," she wrote. "I wanted to give you everything, and I know I could never give you all that you deserved. I was afraid of not being enough. But you, my dear, were everything to me, and I hope you can forgive me for the times I fell short." Carlos could barely see the words through his tears. The letter continued with a beautiful promise Maria had made to herself. "The only thing I can give you, my son, is the belief that you are capable of anything. You are more than enough. I want you to know that my love for you is infinite, and no matter where life takes you, I will always be with you, watching you with pride." The final words were simple yet profound. "Be happy, my son. That is the only wish I have left for you." Carlos remained there for hours, the letter clutched in his hands. In the silence of the attic, he felt his mother's presence as if she had never truly left. Her love, her strength, and her wisdom were wrapped in every word. And though she was no longer there to offer a comforting embrace, it felt as though she had just whispered in his ear. In that moment, he understood. The years of longing, the pain, the silence, all of it was part of a greater love, a love that never vanished, never wavered. And as he carefully folded the letter back, he made a promise to himself and to her. He would live his life not with the weight of her absence, but with the gift of her love, a love that would guide him forever and always.